Throughout this quarter, I'm asking you to set all of your essays up in MLA format. So this video is going to show you how to do that. You feel free to review it anytime you need to. It should always be available to you. And you need to review it, whenever I say that there's, something wrong with your format. And if you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to let me know. But I will try to make this quite simple and straightforward for you. So this is a Word document. Hopefully you're working with Word 2007 or 2010. If not, you might want to think about upgrading. So this is what specifically I'm gearing this toward. If you have something older, you're kind of on your own. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is adjust your spacing. So right here you will see that the paper is on normal at this time, but you don't want it on normal. You want it on no spacing because you are going to manually adjust the spacing. So this is extremely important as it will affect the length of your paper if you don't get it correct. So make sure you adjust your spacing to no spacing, please. Okay, after that, let's go ahead and add a page number. So click on that. You want it to be at the top of the page, and then you want it to be aligned on the right side. So you just type in your last name and a space, and then it will add a page number properly spaced every time you add a page to it. Now, something I also have to point out, I have a default right now of being Times New Roman size 12, but unless you manually do that yourself, as I have done, it's not going to be that way. It's going to be Calibri size 11. So you need to make sure that you come over here and fix the font to the proper size. Okay, again, so mine's not doing that because I've already set the default font in Word. So if you want to do that, you just click on this little link and then pick it and then set as default. And that should alleviate the problem for you, but I see this all the time. So make sure you go in and manually change the size and the font. All right, so there is your page number. It's going to leave your cursor. Oh, one other thing that we need to make sure. You want to make sure your margins are 1 inch on the top, the bottom, and each side. So after you make sure, that should be default. You shouldn't have to mess with that. Then you add your name. And at this point, hit Control-2. I don't think the screen shows anything when I do that, but when you hit Control-2, it double spaces. And then you put, it's going to look funny, because then you put my name, because I'm the instructor. So this is your name, my name. We will put writing 60, because that's the course. And then you will add the date. Okay, and hit one more time. And hit over, and then this is where your title will go. Okay, so you want to make sure that that's centered. If you hit enter, you want to make sure it's aligned to the left again. Hit tab once, and then you begin your essay here. All right, so this is what your paper should look like. So I want to point something out to you just so you can see that I'm the difference. Okay, so this is normal spacing, this is double spacing. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just a little bit smaller. Okay, so the space between those two and the space between these are different, and it's something that I can very easily tell. So you're going to want to make sure that you do no spacing and then double space it. Okay, so this is all you have to do. It's quite simple, but it's very detail oriented. You have to make sure that you are paying attention and doing it properly. And it's nice because once you add your name, last name as a page number, anytime you add a new page, you'll get the page number right there. So it does it for you. Okay, so this is it. Really quite simple. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, this is what I will expect to see for every essay you turn in. Otherwise, you're going to lose points. So make sure you've got it figured out and make sure you do it.